What is going on, guys? Chris here, and today we have a rather large unboxing from ukcubes.com. Okay, so it's been quite a while since I last did an unboxing from UK Cubes, and the owner, Joe, decided that since he's done a lot of new changes on the channel, he'd send me some more puzzles to test out and also to let you guys know exactly what's new on the store. Anyway, let's get this guy open. Okay, so here we go, and we have, I think, 4 different puzzles in here. Awesome. Okay, so let's take a look at this first puzzle. This is the Shang Shell Aurora, I believe. So let's just cut this guy open. Alright, so yeah, it does look like it is Shang Shell Aurora 3x3. Got some instructions there, and the actual 3x3 itself. I have no idea how old this 3x3 is. I think it has been out for quite a while, but I actually never tried one, so yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. I do like that. It has quite a bubbly feel. It's quite airy as well. Feels pretty controllable, but I think you could execute algorithms with quite a lot of speed if you wanted to. Probably won't be my main, but it's a nice another 3x3 that I can add to my collection. Okay, so next up we have this puzzle, which I believe is a Lan Master Morphix, and I'm actually really excited about this one because I had a Master Morphix when I was cubing way back in 2012. I never actually got back to getting one because it's a really fun puzzle to solve. I did enjoy it, so let's take a look at this. So of course this is just a 3x3 shape mod. It's been cut into basically 4 different sides. I might be doing an upcoming Cankerous solve on this because I think a lot of people would enjoy watching me struggle over this because it is a pretty hard shape mod if I can remember correctly. So it is really nice to see that UK Cubes has got quite a lot of variety because obviously we have the cubic N by N by N puzzles, but we also have different puzzles such as the Master Morphix, the shape mods, they have the Gigaminx, they have Megaminxes, all sorts, and it's really awesome to see that they have started to grow. They've started to add new puzzles, actually 14 new puzzles since I last did an unboxing from their store. So obviously they were just starting out when I made my video. It's really awesome to see how much they've grown since then. Next up is the You Pyraminx, and I'm also really excited about this one because I haven't had a Pyraminx since 2012. The last one I had was a Shang Shell Pyraminx, which was a pretty good one, but I just never really got around to it. So let's have a look at this. Okay, so here it is, the You Pyraminx, and I can already feel a clicking mechanism, and I don't think this is the magnetic one. I believe this is the ball bearing one, but that's not a problem for me. Okay, wow, so that is super smooth already. Those corners are pretty good as well. Very snappy, which is good for Pyraminx. I believe this is a relatively recent Pyraminx on the market. I know the Sheng Shell and Diane have been out for a very long time, so again, it's really nice to see that UK Cubes are getting some of the more recent puzzles out as well. A few of you guys commented on my first unboxing that I'd been sent quite old puzzles, but that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. They're getting loads of new puzzles. Finally here we have the Sheng Shell 6x6, which I am actually really surprised about because this is a pretty pricey puzzle. So thanks Joe for sending me this. It's really awesome to see this because 6x6 is actually one of my favourite higher order puzzles after the 3x3 actually, so it's really awesome. So first things first, which is typical of Sheng Shell, we have a lot of lubrication on the stickers. This is gonna feel pretty horrible. Okay, yeah, so this is really overly lubricated right now. You can probably see it on the stickers. Oh man, look at that gloss. Okay, so having wiped it down, we can start doing some turns on this puzzle. The Shang Shell 6x6 is actually a really nice 6x6. Maybe not the best on the market at the moment, but it's definitely up there, at least compared to the V-Cube 6. So first impressions is that this one is a bit tight at the moment. I would need to lubricate this up in order to make it a bit faster, but the inside layers are actually pretty quick. They're quite wispy at the moment. They feel quite airy, which is nice. The only other 6x6 I've ever tried is actually the V-Cube 6, but this is a huge step up from the V-Cube 6. There's just a little bit that I want to tell you guys about what has changed since I last talked about UK cubes on the channel. Of course, it is a pretty new store still. It is in its early stages, and I think it's doing really, really well considering the market that it's in. The only downside to the store that I mentioned in my last video was the lack of variety. There wasn't very many puzzles that you could buy, but as I said before, there's been 14 new products added to the store, which is a huge amount. It's so awesome to see the store growing at such a quick rate. I also think it's really awesome that the prices on ukcubes.com are some of the best I've ever seen. The owner Joe actually told me personally that he's not really about profit on his store, he would rather just grow the community and get as many people cubing as possible, which I think is a really awesome motive for starting a store. I must admit the prices on ukcubes.com are actually the best that I've found in the UK for pretty much all of the puzzles. They are really cheap and pretty much wholesale price, I would say. I have no doubts that the store will continue to grow, and I'm really excited to see what other puzzles we will get on there. Possibly some UK Cubes branded stuff as well, so I'm really excited to see what is going to happen there. Okay, so I've successfully scrambled 2 puzzles and now I kind of regret it because this is going to take a little while. But yeah, that has been my unboxing from ukcubes.com. Look out for 2 new Can Chris Solve videos for the Pyraminx and the Master Morphix. And then of course, leave a like on this video if you have enjoyed it. Remember to leave a comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe and you'll be notified every time I make a new video. Thanks for watching guys, have an awesome day.